Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Man, have I missed y'all so much, and I am so happy to be doing this video. I'm going to jump in pretty quick and I'll explain where I've been and what's been going on. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been with me, thank you. And if you don't like me or my videos, please don't fucking watch me. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm super okay with it. Alright, so I just washed my face. This is a full face of Dior. So I just washed, this is an amazing face wash. Love it so much. So I just washed my face with that, and then I'm gonna put these cute little Dior eye patches on. They come with this little guy, so we're gonna try to talk as we work. So a lot has happened in almost 2 years. I think it'll be 2 years on New Year's that I have been gone. I lost my mom about 2 months to the day after I was last on here. So she died March 1st. I didn't know it was going to affect me as bad as it did. I had thought I mentally prepared for it, and it really fucked me all up, dude. I kind of lost my shit for a little while. And then I found out I was going to be a grandma. And I have a beautiful granddaughter. She's 1. She just turned 1 October 2nd. She's amazing. Her name is Ophelia. If she wakes up during this video, I think my husband's going to try to bring her in so I can show you guys to her. But we've been doing that. And then I had an adopted son who had been with me since he was very little. He died. He was murdered by his best friend. And it crushed me pretty bad. I had just spoke to him about a week before he passed away, and he was talking about coming over to see us for dinner, and then he was gone. So, aren't these cute? These little Dior patches, I love. They come in a set of 2. I'm probably going to get more, but, and then they come with this little eye cream. So, I don't know. I just thought we'd be bougie as fuck today. Why not? I'm also going to do a couple of minutes of skincare real quick, and then we're going to get into the eye look. Yeah, life has been crazy, really crazy. I'm going to use this. I have a bunch of little samples that I'm going to use up before I open my big shit. This is the Superb Potent Serum by Dior. I think everything in this video will be Dior. So, I'll just do a little bit of that. Yeah, it's been a hell of a ride. I did not know I was going to lose my shit the way I did. I mean, I didn't like have a breakdown, but I kind of got really depressed, and the baby pulled me out of it. So I had prepared for my mom to die. You guys had seen me come on here and talk about her getting ready to pass. But she was young, and she died from multiple myeloma cancer. She fought like hell. She fought like hell to stay here with us, but in the end it took her, and I miss her terribly. So it's been fucking hard. I don't want to cry. It's been hard. It's weird when you know that nobody loves you like your mama, and then they're gone, and you're like, what the fuck? What do I do now? So yeah, she passed. Yeah, it's been almost 2 years, March 1st, so anyways, yeah, and then Alex dying. He was murdered by his friend. He was shot in the back of the head while he was in a car. He didn't even see it coming. And that kind of fucked me up a little bit. Sorry, I'm trying to get this little bit out here. That fucked me up too. And then my little 3-pound Yorkie, I put a couple of videos of her on my YouTube channel. She passed away, and I just kind of spiraled a little bit, and all my health problems and shit, I couldn't bounce back as quick as I thought I was going to. I just let myself go through it. So I'm gonna let that soak into my skin, and then we'll put a primer on in a few minutes. Alright, so I think I'm gonna do this eyeshadow palette. It's the Backstage. I literally have, oh my god, I don't even know if I should show you all these. I have so many Dior palettes. I love them. I'm obsessed with them. I just dropped my powder. And I hope I don't lose it doing this. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. This is my first time in almost 2 years trying to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna work out of this palette. I'm going to use the little eye primer that comes with it. It's actually pretty good, and I'm just going to use my finger to warm it up. Where's my little mirror? I have a mirror behind me, but we'll see how good I can see in that. Yeah, so I was going through the gigs, y'all. I was going through the gigs. And I just, like I said, I didn't bounce back as quick as I thought I was going to. And my brother's not doing well still. He's now homeless and on fentanyl and heroin. And I don't talk to him often. He still tries to call me for money and rides, but I'm not an enabler, so I won't do it. And so I don't get to talk to him much, but I guess it's better that way. He owns my heart and it breaks my heart, but I won't enable him. My mom did really bad growing up and I just wasn't going to take over for her. So I'm just going to use a couple colors out of here. I'm going to do a super simple look because I'm nervous and I don't want to have to try to think too much while I'm doing this. So the names on these are very basic. Pink, matte mauve, shimmer lilac. So yeah, I'm just going to use this matte pink and put that in my crease. Yeah, so I haven't seen my brother in a while. It was just his birthday the other day and I couldn't find him anywhere. So it's kind of sad, but it is what it is. He's just going through it, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, other than that, life's been good. It's gotten better ever since the baby's been born. She has become the light of my life. That little kid owns my soul. I love her so much. She's such a good baby. And she makes me super happy. And she lives with me. Her mom and dad live with us right now. They had their own little apartment and we told them to come home and have the baby and let us help take care of her, you know. And so they do, and we're really lucky for that. I'm going to use this matte mauve color next. Yeah, she saved me. She pulled me out of my darkness that I was starting to slip into. I've been wanting to come back for so long. I can't even express to you guys how much I miss you. But I didn't want to come on here when I was in that frame of mind. I was no good to anybody during that time. I kind of got really dark and my mental illness kicked in and it was a struggle. So I'm doing a lot better now, mentally. Physically, I just had a surgery a week ago, tomorrow, and then I have surgery on both my hands on Wednesday. So I'm only going to be back on here for a minute and then I'm going to have to let my hands heal, but then I'm pretty sure I'm coming back to start doing videos again. So that's my plan anyways. So I have been doing makeup a lot, but I don't really use a lot of eyeshadow during the summertime because my eyes water really bad. I use a lot of like stick eyeshadows during the summertime. So if I mess up on my words, y'all just, you know what I mean, right? I'm just super nervous, so hopefully I don't screw up too much and y'all can follow along with what I'm saying. So yeah, I guess there wasn't a lot to catch you up on, but that's what's been going on lately. Just trying to find my place in this world without my mom is weird. I can't talk about her without almost crying. I'm going to use a deeper mauve color, just it's almost the same color, just a little deeper. I'm going to put that right here and deepen this up a little bit. I miss her terribly, and she didn't get to meet my granddaughter, but my son told my mom told my mother on her deathbed that he was pregnant. He waited till almost my birthday to tell me, so he waited about a month to tell me, but he made sure to tell his grandma that he was going to be a daddy, and that was very special for him to do with her. She couldn't respond at that point, but I know she heard him. So and my mom died a horrible death. Took her 9 days to go. She was in misery. It's extremely hard to watch somebody you love most in the world suffer. I gotta remember to look at the camera here, not there. It's super hard to watch your mama suffer like that. So I didn't do well with it at all. But I know she's in heaven and she's happy now with my dad. And that's all she really ever wanted when she died, was to go be with my dad again. And I've had weird dreams. Like I had a dream that she died and my dad was waiting for her, and like on this weird pier, like a pier to a river or a whatever boat ramp thing, and she like showed up in my dream and held his hand, and they like went off together. So that gave me a lot of comfort. I don't obviously know if that was real or not, but it was a dream, and it made me really feel at peace with her passing, just knowing that she's with my dad now. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna keep this pretty simple. It's not gonna look that great because I'm nervous and I can't function. I need to breathe. Everything's all right, Sarah, but I'm a little nervous. So I am going to stick this middle shimmer and then this shimmer. So I'm gonna put this in the middle, and then that in the inner corner. I might take a little bit of this dark one too and stick it on the outer corner real quick, actually, now that I see it. Yeah, so that's that. I gotta look this way. That's what's been going on. So yeah, Ophelia is amazing. She is the light of my life. She brings so much joy to our house. And she's such a good baby. My kid got so lucky to get such a good baby. Yeah, my son's such a good daddy, and he works real hard for them. And yeah, I'm just really proud of them, and they're good parents. So, and that's nice because I just get to be grandma. I don't have to be anything else. I can just be grandma and spoil her and love her. And I'm going to take that first matte pink that I went in with and just go around this real quick. Yeah, I just get to be grandma. I don't have to raise her. She's got good parents, so I get to, me and my husband just are obsessed with her. She's such a good baby. I'm telling you, she's a really good baby. We took her to the pumpkin patch today for her first pumpkin patch, and she loved it. She got to see all the animals and pick out her little pumpkin, and they had tractor rides and all sorts of cool stuff. She got to see a bunch of farm animals, and she just loved it. So she's a nature girl. She loves flowers, animals. You know, she's just a really cool kid. I don't know if I think I'm gonna use my finger for that shimmer. The Dior palettes are very subtle. They're not meant to be these overly pigmented things. They're very kind of, I don't know, for like older people. I always think of when I use these as more mature skin. They're more flattering, I guess is the right word. You might not even be able to see this color, but I'm putting it on there. Yeah, it's very subtle. That's okay. Yeah, my oldest son is doing amazing. He's working. Both of my kids work. They're both good men. They got a good role model, so they work. And yeah, everything has gotten better, 100% better now that baby girl's here. Just life just kind of made sense more. So I'm gonna take that one kind of lighter champagne shade and just stick it. These all kind of have like a mauvey pinky undertone, and they're beautiful, but they're just not overly pigmented. So, which I kind of like that sometimes. We're gonna fiddle with. I keep looking over here, and the camera's right there. I'm gonna get used to it, guys. I'm sorry. Bear with me. I need to get better at this. I was gonna do like a practice video before I started, and I was like, just go on there, be yourself. It'll be fine. Everything will work out if it's supposed to work out. So I'm just going for it. Okay, let me look at this. I'm going tonight to pick up my oldest son from work, and he has a side job at a dispensary. So we all hang out after work, after he gets off work, and we just kind of hang out. I don't really want to say what we do, but yeah, we hang out and talk and hang, you know, catch up for the day and stuff. So I'm gonna put on a little makeup before I go do that. Oh, we just got back from the pumpkin patch like an hour ago. So I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep it super light and simple. This is so different from when I left what I was doing, you know. I was doing big, bright, crazy looks, but I'm getting older. I'm aged a little bit, so I'll be 43 in April. And yeah, I've changed a little bit. So I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit. Does that look even to you guys? This is the problem I have, is trying to make stuff look even, because both my eyes are not even. One eye goes this way and one eye goes that way. It's I got two different scars on this eye. One up here where I got bit by a spider and my whole eye swelled up, and then one from when I was younger in the corner of my eye. So sorry guys, I think I'm gonna do that. I hope I don't lose my train of thought. I'm gonna get better at this, I promise. It's just gonna take me a little bit to get used to talking again. I'm gonna take a little bit more of that champagne-y color and just kind of go over my eye real quick with it. And I'm gonna take that middle lilac-y shimmer. Just kind of do one of those. These are beautiful palettes, but they're not overly pigmented. I was actually going to come on here and use the new coral one or the burgundy one, but I just thought I'd do this. I knew I could do kind of an easy look with this and not stress myself out too much. So, alright, I'm going to blend this outer bits. So you'll have to definitely let me know how you all are doing in the comment section. To say I've missed you is like the biggest understatement ever. I have super missed you guys, like super missed you guys. I know I've seen a few of you guys in other like lives or comment sections, or if you guys are doing videos, I'll pop in and say hi. I had to really like talk myself back into coming back on here because I didn't know if I could be happy and positive again, but I am. I'm starting to get my groove back. So I did not know my mom's death was going to do what it did to me. It did some damage. But I'm just thankful now that I know she's in a better place and she's no longer suffering, and that's all that matters to me. So I miss her terribly, and I wish she was here to see my granddaughter and see what a good grandma I am, but she was suffering really bad, so you know, letting her go was hard, but I'm happy she's okay. So alright, that's going to be it. I'm pretty sure that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to throw on some lashes and call it a day. I'm going to use this Dior matte eyeliner. It's a brown one. I can't find my black one, so I'm going to use this brown one. I'm just going to do a quick little... This eyeliner, the Dior one, is so good for mature skin, for like little wrinkly lids. So is the Tom Ford one. It goes right over my wrinkles. Oh. Nice, and it doesn't skip as bad as the other ones do. I'm getting old. I didn't realize how old I was getting. But I am psycho about skincare, so I plan on taking very good care of my skin so I don't look as old as I am. And then I'm going to do a little bit of this. This is the Dior Stylist eyeliner. I'm going to do a little bit on my waterline real quick, just to kind of hide the mistakes I just made. I'm really curious to see how everybody's been doing since Biden took office and everything's gone out of whack. I'm gonna use, I've got two mascaras here. I really love the Dior mascara. I think I'm gonna do the Dior Show for the top and the Blackout for the bottom. I think this is a bigger one, yeah. Inflation's crazy. I live in Oregon, so everything here is crazy. We have homeless people everywhere and drugs everywhere, and I don't even feel comfortable taking the baby to the parks around here because there's needles everywhere. It's just a shit show. Here in California are very similar. Unfortunately, I want to move out of here so bad, but I've lived here my whole life, so I also don't know what it's like to live anywhere else. So, okay, I'm going to pop off real quick and put on some lashes, and I think I'm just going to use my Girl Boss from Tarte, and I'll be right back. All right, got the lashes on. They are good. I'm going to take these off real quick. Those real quick. I probably should have just done this off camera. It would have taken me so long. I'm going to take these off. So these are supposed to be reusable. And you just put the little cream. I don't know if I'll reuse these ones or not because I got makeup all over them, but my eyes feel good. So, yeah. All right, and I'm going to do a primer real quick. I'm going to use this Dior. A lot of this is Dior's Backstage and Forever line. I just like both of them. This is just Dior Backstage primer. This is really good for pores and, you know, fine lines. Oh. I like to take a minute and let my skincare set in before I put primers on, just so I'm not glooping a bunch of stuff one on top of each other, you know. And then, because you know me and I'm fucking extra as hell, I'm going to use this Forever Veil by Dior. And I only like to target just my nose with this. And then right where my pores are. There we go, and I already have under eye stuff on, so I'm not going to stick a bunch under there. Alright. I think skincare is the most important thing you can do for yourself. Take a few hours at night, or not a few hours, but take an hour at night and just go take care of your skin. I think I'm going to mix these two. These are two different Dior Forever Skin Glows. I think this one, the new one they came out with, this one they came out with right before this one. So let me mix these up and I'll be right back. Whoops, I started doing it and I almost forgot to hit unpause. Okay. Mix this on my face real quick. Mix it on my face. Oh God, here we go, sir. I'm getting a little nervous. I'm nervous because you can't really see my eye look that good, and I'm nervous because I don't know if I'm saying words correctly. I'm probably gonna black out after this because of my anxiety is so high. This one is a little bit light for me. I was gonna stick a little bit of my Dior Backstage in there, but I forgot, so we're just going with it. That's okay, bronzer can fix everything. Also, I got part of my face tattooed. I'm not done, but I have to slowly work my husband into it. So I just do a little at a time. That way he doesn't get, that way he's not like, oh my God, what are you doing? He's not really big on tattoos and I'm covered in them. So obviously he supports me and lets me do whatever I want. And even if he didn't, I'd still do what I want. But he always says like now he couldn't imagine me without them all. So, but yeah, I'm kind of easing him into my face. Don't want to traumatize him. Let me do my forehead. My eyebrows are a little wonky today. I was too nervous. I think I'm not going to do them as much as I used to. Because naturally, I have amazing eyebrows. But I add this shit to them and then I don't even need it. It just makes them look weird. So I actually used the Dior Onset Brow Gel and then the Dior Brow Styler. So I love those two. I actually use those a lot. So okay, are we good? My anxiety is so high right now. It's crazy. I'm gonna take a beauty sponge real quick and kind of grab a little bit more on the butt of it and just blend that into my skin a little bit better. Push it in good. So I definitely miss you guys. I know there's a few of you that messaged me and asked when I was going to come back or if I was coming back. And I'd love to know if you guys saw this video. Let me know in the comment section below. I have missed you guys so much. It's not even funny. Just being able to talk to you guys in the comment section and check in with you guys. And I'm not really big on needing to be loved by strangers, you know. I'm kind of good. I got the people I got and I'm happy, but it is nice to have a little bit of a community on here and to check in with people, you know, just to have someone to talk to that's not my family or my friends. It's cool. So hopefully I'm back and I'm going to start doing this more often. All right, now I'm going to use my Dior concealer. This is the newest one they come out with. This one I think is the Backstage one. And then this one's my other favorite one. Whoops, there it goes. So I'm going to use this one today. I think I have all of Dior's products. I'm a big collector, so. Do this quickly. Okay, I'll blend this in real quick. I'll have to show you my powder after I use it because it's open, ready for me to dip into it, and then I'll show you what powder I used. Oh, am I covering this up? Oh my Lord, Sarah. Oh, it sucks because I won't be able to see any of this till it's over, so I don't even know how bad it is. Okay, we're gonna call that good. I'm gonna grab a little brush, grab the powder. I'm gonna stick it under my eyes real quick. Before it starts creasing on me. And that's really all I use the loose powder for. The rest of it, I use a pressed powder. I just kind of go around this area with whatever's left. But there we go. And then I use a, where's my little baby? Puff. Shit, pause. Okay, and the powder I use is this Dior Forever powder. And it comes in a little, oh, it's gonna drop out. It comes in a little thing. That's the cover for it, and then you pop it open and there's the powder. I'm not trying to get it everywhere. And then one of my favorite powders, pressed powders I've been using lately is the Dior Backstage powder. Looks like that. And then I've been using this little Beauty Blender puff. And just kind of going over, oops, I need a mirror. Just kind of going over the places I didn't use the loose powder on. And this is literally like no powder. It's crazy. It's so good. The one that I love the most is the Gucci one. It's in my basket over there. That literally blurs your fucking pores like a filter. That's this one and the other one are like my favorite, or this one and the Gucci one are my favorite pressed powders of all time. So I highly recommend them. They're a little spency, but they last forever. And I always look at something like, if it lasts me a year, how much did I pay a month to use it? So if it's $60 and it lasts me, you know, a year, which this one's lasted me a little bit longer, it's like $6 a month, you know. That's kind of how I justify my spending on makeup. All right, and then I'm gonna use, I think, I have the bronzer in the Couture one. Oops, that's a highlighter. This is the bronzer in the Couture one, the Couture packaging. I think I'm gonna use this one. I just got the warmer tone in that powder, no powder one. God, Sarah, use your words. I think I'm just gonna do that. Just do a light little bronze. I hear my oven beeping, so you better be paying attention to that. My daughter-in-law's turned into quite the little mama, the little housewife. She bakes and does pastries. She just made an apple cobbler and an apple pie. And so they've turned out to be really, really good parents. And I knew they would, but it's always cool to see it happen, you know. See them come into their own. And my granddaughter is very lucky to have her parents. She's probably the most loved child in the world. My oldest son, that's like his best little friend. Every night he gets off of work, he hangs out with her. She wouldn't even let him walk through the door without, you know, stopping and talking to her. She would be highly offended if he came home and didn't like say hi to her and spend time with her. Where's my bronzer? Or my shit. Hold. Okay, I was trying to say where was my contour, but I kept calling it a bronzer. Okay. Would you guys like to see full face of one brand makeup videos? I have a full face of Chanel. I have, God, I probably have a full face of every makeup brand, to be honest. That's sad to say, but I think I actually do. Would you like to see videos like that, or do you like it when I mix up the products? I like doing full face because I like the way that products work together, like the same brand, their products work together. Oh, I hope my video is not a shit show. I'm so anxious right now. But I miss you guys, and I really didn't want to be gone any longer, and it just got cooler here in Oregon, so I start wearing more makeup. In the summer, I usually just do my eyes and some lashes and move on with it, but I'm thinking I think I want to come back and do this again. I really enjoyed it last time I did it, so. I got a couple Dior blushes. I think I'm going to use this pink one. Hold on, let me see. Oh, sorry, let me peek real quick which ones I'm going to do. No, I think I'm going to do this pink one. It looks like neon. It pretty much is, but it looks beautiful on the skin. I'm not going to do any cream products today. I'm just going to try to get through this. Usually I do cream products underneath everything, but I'm going to just stick with this today. This has a little mirror. I don't know why I'm not using it. I think if I turned down my thing, did that help? I love blush. I love hooker blush. I want enough blush to last all day, so I do a lot. Do a little up here just to blend it all together. Alright, I'm going to spray my face with the MAC Fix Plus. I think this is the Cherry Blossom one. Woo! Give me a little fan. This little fan that my mom got me, I still have it. I can't help it. Woo! Okay, I'm doing it. I'm almost done. I made it through without having a nervous breakdown. I think I want to do that across my nose. There we go. Alright, and I'm going to do a little bit of highlighter. This is one of my, I have this one which might go with my eyes, but it's insane. It's got like a pink purple shift to it. And then this one is my favorite. You can tell I've hit pan on these. I think I'm going to use this one. And I just kind of go back and forth between the gold one and the white one. I still love highlighter. Woo, still a highlighter whore. I don't know if it's as trendy as it used to be, but I still like to bathe in it. And then I go back over the highlight with my blush. In real life, it looks like I'm wearing so much more blush than in video. I think I have my lights turned up too much. Okay, so let's finish off the face. I think I'm just gonna go in and do a little bit of eyeliner. I'm gonna do one color under my eyes. I'm gonna go back in with that Dior eyeliner. Oh, hold on, I need to warm it up, I think. I just watched this ad on YouTube and it said, like, don't put eyeliner in your waterline because we have little sensors in our waterline. I was like, what? I've been doing that since I was a kid. I don't know how to live without it in my waterline. I just do a light little amount. And then I am going to just grab, I think, one single color from this palette. Maybe two. Maybe this one and this darker one on the outside. I like to fill in my wrinkle bag with it. So just kind of do that. This video is not going to be very good, and I had to accept that when I started filming. It was going to be very nerve-wracking for me. I'm going to go in with that darkest one on the outer corner. So hopefully my videos will get better and I won't be so damn nervous to be back. But I appreciate you guys if you're still here with me. I know I've been gone for a really long time, and that's, in YouTube world, that's like death, you know? So, death to my channel. But I know a lot of you have stuck with me, and I really do appreciate that. You guys will still check on me from time to time, and it means a lot, and I really do appreciate you guys. So I'm going to go in with this Dior Blackout Waterproof on my lower lashes. I'm just going to do a light little guy. Yeah. And do that. Alright. And then I think I'm going to take that one highlighter that I showed you guys, and I'm going to use that for my inner corner real quick. If I can quickly find my inner corner brush, which probably won't happen. Hold on. Maybe I might have to pause it for a second. Shit. Hold. Okay. I'm just going to take this and put it on my inner corner here. Give me some light. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit on my brow bone. I'm going to do a little tiny bit on my nose, just for shits and gigs. Yeah, that's alright with me. I think I'm going to do one more spray. I'm going to use the Dior Perfect Fix. The only thing I don't like about Dior's products are their nozzles, the little hole they have in like everything. It's too small. It needs to be bigger. It's weird. I think I'm gonna use my Dior lipstick. I think I'm gonna use one that doesn't even match what I'm wearing, but it's my favorite one because I'm not really a big lipstick wearer. So this is Dior, what's this called? Dior Lacquer Lip. Dior Attic Lacquer in 654. Whoops, I'm going to show you. Yeah, it's kind of like a peachy one, but it's just what I like. Yeah, that's about it. I just stuck it in the last bit of my mascara there, or my foundation that I didn't use up. Okay, let me get my hair out, take this thing off. Okay, well, whoops, my ratty old hair. This is my final look. Woo! Okay. Well, this is my final look. I miss y'all so much, and I hope this video wasn't too much of a shit show. It probably was, and I am expecting that. So leave your hate comments if you need to. I'm good. I miss y'all, and I hope I can come back and start doing this again. I have so much makeup, and even though I've been off YouTube, I have still been buying makeup, and I still have an abundance. So I would really like to come on here and start doing makeup videos again and doing eye looks. So this is my final look, something soft, dainty for the girls. Yeah, I don't know why my hair is doing two tones, but it's almost silver. That's weird. Why is it doing that? Anyways, this is me. I miss y'all. I said that 20 times. Sarah, stop saying it. All right. And I look okay. I'm trying to look at myself in my mirror from far away, and okay. Leave some comments below. Give me some ideas. I don't really do reviews. I'm not about that life. If I like it, I'll use it, and if I don't, I won't use it. But I like to do eye looks, certain eye looks. And Halloween's coming, but I'm not going to make it this year because I have surgery on both hands in 2 days. So I'm not going to be able to use my hands for Halloween. I'm sad that I'm missing it, but I'm also okay with that. So, but I still can do eye looks. Yeah. And I think that's it. I think this is the final look. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. If you're still with me, thank you. I appreciate it. And if you're new, welcome, and hopefully you'll stick around. I don't really say like and subscribe and all that shit. I mean, y'all are grown-ups. You know what to do. Anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.